These are Dovo Shavette style folding straight razors. They come in blue, tortoise, a matte finish, black, and a shiny finish. It comes in a plastic sleeve like this with a shaping insert, a black insert, and a red insert, which is already preloaded into the razor itself. It also comes with a long blade and a standard size blade. The red insert is for the standard size blade. The black insert is for the long blade. This red insert will accept a standard safety razor blade that you split in half like so, and remove one section and put it into the insert, or a pre-split Shavette style blade, which is any one of these brands of blades. For example, the way to load it is take your pre-split blade, and I've already darkened the tabs on this insert. Where these black dots are, that's where you'll insert the blade. I've just darkened them with a marker so you can see that better. All you do is insert it like that, so that the two sections of the blade line up right in the middle of those, like that. Fold it in half, and you can see that your blade reveal is nice and even. You want to check that. And just insert that into the razor. It will only go in one way. It won't go this way, but it will go this way. Push it in, and then you're ready to get your shave on. Now for the black insert, just remove this, set it off to the side. The black insert, you'll take the blade that comes with it, and sometimes they'll be split in half already, sometimes not. This one isn't, so you'll just fold it in half. It snaps. Open it up. Remove one section of the blade. The black insert has 3 holes on one side of it. These line up with the corresponding holes on the blade itself. It will only fit one way. It won't fit this way, but it will fit this way. Just drop the blade over the holes and fold it up, and then insert it into your razor. Just like that. Now you're ready to rock and roll with your shave. But I'll be using the black insert today, which holds the long Dovo blade, which is their proprietary blade. This is the only blade you can use in this black insert. So I'll be using that one today. Just push that in, and it's ready to go. Always check your reveal, make sure it looks even on both sides, which it looks perfect to me. So I will prepare my face, warm up my beard, and then I'll get to shaving. It's important to warm your beard for proper preparation before the shave. A couple of applications of the hot towel does a good job. I've got a 2 or 3 day growth on my beard, so we'll see how this razor works as far as removing it quickly and efficiently. Got my lather mixed up. I'll start applying. With wider brushes, you can use 2 fingers to squeeze it down so that you can direct the lather exactly where you want it to go. And then a little figure 8 method, which is very relaxing. And helps smooth out the shaving cream. And if you ever need more, you can just roll the brush like so and just apply a little bit more shaving cream. I think I've got quite a good amount. Clear the runways so I can see my sideburns. Just a little bit. And then dry the fingers. That's important. You don't want to be picking up any sharp object with your fingers laden with shaving cream or soap, anything like that. Okay, so we have the razor. This is a Dovo Shavette. This is the blue one. This is my personal one. I like the blue. So normally I will go 2 fingers in front and 2 fingers in back like this. When I'm using a standard straight razor like this, I will normally go with 2 in the front, 2 in the back like that. But for some reason, just through my experience, the Dovo Shavette, it feels better to me to use 1 finger in the front and the remaining 3 on the back side. Okay, so what I'll do is just temper the razor under the hot water, and I'll start on my right side and stretch the skin and just start under the sideburn. Find that angle. You could lay it flat and tilt it outward slightly to find your proper angle, and then just work your way down. This razor is very light. And you can see that it takes the beard off nice, easy, without any problem whatsoever. Just 1 pass, it's nice and smooth with the grain. Okay, now I'll switch to my left hand. Same way, 1 finger in the front. By using 1 finger in the front also helps you to be able to look in the mirror and see over the razor and cut your sideburns when you get started. Sometimes it's difficult to do that with 2 or 3 fingers in front. So stretch the skin and just follow the razor down with your skin stretching. Just like that. And the good thing about this, using this long blade with the black insert, it's more like a traditional straight razor because you have that length. It's almost the same size as a traditional straight razor. Whereas when you use the safety razor blade or the Shavette blade, it's a little bit shorter, so with this you're covering more per stroke. I'll just do the lip area. Chin area. Okay. Now I'll switch to my left for the left side. And I just stretch my skin here by pulling my lip upward. Then if you have a cleft like I do, you need to stretch it, pull it to the side, and get in there and clean it out. First I go over it, and then I bullfrog my face like this. You can see that it's cleaned out. If you need to clean a little more, just go in there. Just like that. Now I'll go down the neckline. You can see that I section my face off. I just cover one section at a time. Now the mustache area, just scoop in underneath the lip, come in kind of straight, and then make your turn and go down. I'm sorry, I said lip. Come in underneath your nose and just straight, and then make your scoop and go downward. You can inflate your cheek or your lip, just puff a little air underneath it, and that helps to bring it out, to create a flat surface while you're shaving. The key is the flatter you can get your skin, the easier it's going to be for you. And these are great for getting directly under the nose. Some big blockhead style safety razors, it's tough to get under. Big blade straight razors, it's tough to get under, but with this little thing, it's easy. I'll do a little rinse. Just with one pass, I've removed everything. It's very nice and smooth. I can do another pass. I can go across the grain or against the grain. But I'll tell you what, just so you can visualize it, I will perform a second pass. I like to hold it like this, fold it slightly, and just start at the bottom now on my second pass, and I'll work my way up. Now I'll switch to my left hand and work my way up the neckline this way. Like that. And you can go across the grain like this. Or you can go against the grain like this. It's much easier to line up your sideburn when you're going against the grain like this. You can stop just perfectly to get that nice even line. If your fingers are slippery and you're trying to stretch your skin, just take your alum block. This is a Shave Nation alum block, and run it under cold water. Just rub your fingers on that, like so, and then you'll be able to grip your skin very easily. And around the chin area, I'll go across. It's difficult to go straight across because I have contours on my chin. Just a cleanup of the chin and cleft area, and here. Across the grain again. Okay, that's it. A quick rinse. And I will just dry my hands, pat my face dry. Today I'll use some of this fine American blend aftershave. It's got a regulator so it doesn't come pouring all over the place. Put a few drops in there and rub that together. Warm it up, activate the ingredients. So refreshing and smells great. Very nice. Alrighty, that was fun. So I hope that helped you. I had done a previous video with this razor with the Dovo Shavette, but I didn't shave with it. I just showed how to use it, how to load the inserts and whatnot. But anyway, I hope this helped you so that you can take this razor. It's reasonably priced, it's very light, and you can, if you don't want to deal with stropping or honing of a straight razor, traditional style, you can just insert your Dovo long blade in here and get pretty much the same effect as a traditional straight razor. Just so you can see them comparison side by side, it is just about exactly the same size as a traditional straight razor. So you cover more territory per stroke with this than you do with a standard Shavette that uses just a standard double-edged blade or a pre-split Shavette blade. Thanks very much for watching. I hope this video helped you learn how to shave with the Dovo Shavette. And please visit shavenation.com for all your shaving supplies. Click that subscribe button down there and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Support Geofatboy. I appreciate it. Have a great shave. Have a great day. We'll see you next time.